we prepare for our Seder when we come to Passover night, and we're very excited, and we put a lot of time into getting the best suit or the best dress, and we put a lot of time into getting the best Haggadah, and we prepare the table, and we decorate, and we get the charoset, and we get the maror, but we forget the most important ingredient. And the most important ingredient of the Seder night is Magid, which is telling over the story of the Exodus. Magid is just one of the parts of the Haggadah. When we get to Magid, all of a sudden you see people by the table opening up their Haggadah, trying to see an interesting insight, a nuance. Maybe they could share by the table. But the problem is that we don't prepare in advance. The more we prepare in advance, the more we would enjoy the Seder, the more we would have to give over. I don't like to give juvenile examples, but I'm about to make an exception right now. Imagine if you were to go to a football game, and you've been waiting for this moment for months. You're very thrilled. Your favorite team is going to play against their opponent. You have 90,000 people by the bleachers in the stadium. You have the teams, you have the coaches, and all of a sudden they get up and they announce, "We're so sorry to announce this, but everybody go home." And they're like, "What do you mean everyone go home? We've been waiting for this game for months. How can you tell us to go home?" And they say, "Yeah, well, we have an issue. We forgot the football. We forgot the football. How are we supposed to play football without a football?" And they say, "Oh my gosh, everyone go home. Now we don't have a football. I guess we're going to have to wait another 11 months or whatever it is until until our next game." It is just as ridiculous to come to a Seder where you prepared everything, but you forgot the main ingredient. And the main ingredient is Magid. And the way you prepare for Magid is learning the depth behind the Makot, the depth behind the splitting of the sea, trying to analyze it, and try to look deeper into the plagues, and try to understand what really took place.